Hello Pisces, welcome to Demella Universe. Thank you so much for joining us. Beautiful Pisces, this is your Virgo season reading for 2022. Pisces, Virgo is 6th house energies, harmony and balancing. Virgo is that hermit energy in tarot, meaning the path, the key to your abundance, your prosperity lies within you. It's a solo journey. Only you can walk those deep paths to your truth, to authentic expression in order to create your existence, in order to create your truth. And earth energy is of Virgo, thus the light within, the truth within, your clarity within allows the physical manifestations, the stability in your physical experience. So Pisces, let's see what's coming through for you this Virgo season. We have the Knight of Pentacles at the center of the read. We have the Five of Swords within. We have the Five of Wands without. We have the Nine of Pentacles at the base. And we have the Two of Swords and the Fool crowning. Okay, Pisces. Oh, Pisces, always learning, of course, always evolving. The Knight of Pentacles, long journey. Pisces, it's been a long journey, and the journey has been towards, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Fool, it's been towards your independence. You've been really working towards your independence, your financial stability. If it's not financial, just your stability in general. In just being your own person, being within your truth, having a foundation, a solid foundation within, a basis within, releasing codependency, releasing any distortion of energies. You have really been doing so much inner work, Pisces, to really align you with your truth, and you are really wanting these energies to finally reflect in the physical. You simply want a space where you are independent, where you are stable, where you have clarity, where you just feel at ease, and within the stability to then create whatever it is you've been wanting to create. And of course, this applies very generally for everyone. It can be in a relationship, it can be in your home, a personal journey, a spiritual journey. But you have been having a long journey, a long mission, a long lesson, a long soul path to come into your power. Pisces, your 12th house energy. That means you have each and every little, you have everybody's energy, a little bit of everybody's energy in your sign. So you tend to, you can feel everyone, you're really intuitive. And in the past, this would be where you would then take the shape of the other, or rather go out of your way for others. You would understand where they go, what they're going through, and instead of just remaining present, you would then almost identify, and you would almost put yourself at discomfort in order to bring them comfort. And you've been going through a huge journey to remain in your truth, that no matter what's happening around, you do not go out of alignment for another. And that has been the biggest energy for you, to be stable in your truth at all times. Yes, you're intuitive. Yes, you're an empath. Yes, you can feel everybody's energy. However, that energy does not necessarily need to take you out of your own energy. It doesn't need to sway you or distort your energy or to splinter your energy. You can have the powerful ability to gauge everyone's energy and yet remain in your power. And that was You've really been learning huge lessons into your empowerment of truth, the empowerment of self, the empowerment of you, Pisces. And in Virgo season, let me just tap into this Five of Swords energy. Okay, your soul wants to lead you on a path to your independence, a path to your truth. But this path cannot be seen, Pisces. It really cannot be seen, for it is born of your soul. And Virgo season is a time where you maybe perhaps are trying to understand or trying to receive, how can we say, clarity. But your soul is saying, look, I need to lead completely, and you just need to trust completely. Where you are going, you cannot see. Where you are going, it feels like it's blocked, but it isn't. It's unexpected because it's born of your soul. You are creating from a different frequency now, and in this frequency, what is required is trust, deep, profound trust. And it's going to cause a little bit of confusion in your physical, because you are going to, your soul is going to be telling you one thing, and you're going to be feeling really, shouldn't I maybe do this? And how can we say this? Your soul is going to be teaching you how you operate, or what is the best frequency for you to be independent. And understand, it's not only in personal situations such as family, friends, and colleagues. This is as a human, as a physical creator of worlds. Your soul is showing you how you operate as a being in this physical experience. And so many of the promptings, or many of the ways your soul will be showing you, is going to be very different from what you are comfortable with, what you are used to. And so in the physical, you're going to almost have issues trusting the guidance, or trusting, because maybe when you're expecting something to happen, it doesn't happen, and your soul says wait a little bit longer, or your soul asks you to choose a different direction to a direction you were really wanting to go. So there's just this almost a miscommunication between you and your soul, but it's more that you are hearing what your soul is saying. Your soul is very clear, but it's very perhaps at odds to what you would intuitively want to do. Perhaps your soul is saying it's time for you to leave these people. It's time for you to leave that experience. It's time for you to let go of that relationship. It's time for you to start doing this. Oh, remember that project? You can start working on it now. And you thought, but I thought I had let go. No, you were not ready for it then. You're ready for it now. And it just feels like, why? What's happening? Why don't I? Why? It just feels like you are completely, you are being reset, Pisces. And this reset, your soul is saying, we need you to have a clear slate. Whatever you were thinking, however you were operating, whatever you had the notion of, we need you to release it and just trust in what you're receiving. We're giving you clear guidance, but because it's almost at odds to where you think you were going, it causes a little bit of indecision, a little bit of feeling blocked, a little bit of uncertainty, a bit of panic, a bit of confusion. But this is your soul saying, there are things manifesting for you, and the only way you'll be able to experience them is if you let go. Let go the mind, let go your what you are used to, let go the conflict, and just trust deeply. Fives talk about changes through challenges. You are going through a fundamental change, a whole change, where you are no longer pleasing the external world, pleasing the external way of being, or aligning to how things used to be. You're completely going through a whole new recentering into a very unique way of you creating, specifically you, creating your empire, creating your dreams, creating your love, creating your truth. So trust fundamentally, trust deeply what your soul is guiding you to do, where your soul says you need to be. Just trust, and trust that everything will work out. Everything will definitely work out. Don't fear that, oh, but if I stay here, it's going to cause conflict with this person. But if I do that, it's going to cause conflict with that person. Your soul says, no, you just follow the guidance and it will lead to powerful new beginnings. It will lead to beautiful new beginnings, new opportunities. You just need to step out of your comfort zone. You just need to take that leap of faith. Trust in your soul. You're not blocked. Absolutely not. You can't really see the way forward very clearly because your soul is guiding you down a path which you haven't experienced before, because you are almost relearning how you truly create, how you truly operate. And it's very, very different from perhaps what you had believed or how you had perceived is how you create, how you operate. And it causes a little bit of a wobble, one can say, in your equilibrium, where you're not really balanced because you are a little bit, it's a bit of instability, because what you were used to, how you were used to operating, is being questioned, is being realigned, is being reintegrated into a new path where you are now creating new beginnings within a very authentic and stable manifestation of you. Everything is now to be created within stability. You are now to have beautiful manifestations which are stable, which are empowering, which reflect you in your truth, in your clarity, which align to your complete stability. And so many ways which are perhaps very human ways of doing things, or Spirit says where maybe you need certainty, and Spirit says you need to release the need for certainty, the need for clarity, the need for things, stability that is born of the external. The only reference point to stability you need, Pisces, is within the trust and the faith of your soul. Rest there and all will truly work out. Pisces, as always, lessons and journeys, but this is because Pisces, and I feel it very strongly here, there is a level, a frequency of manifestations and abundance and prosperity that you are almost entitled to. And Spirit says it just requires a very specific frequency to attain it. And that frequency is you centering completely and trusting completely within your soul and your soul's guidance and your path, regardless of how it might look in the external. You might think, oh goodness, nothing is working out, it's quite chaotic. But your soul is saying, oh no, it's exactly as it's meant to be. We are now aligning you to where you truly are, and allow a free fall, allow a formlessness, allow everything to be fluid. Don't decide how things are as how things are going to be. Allow everything to just be very fluid and flux in your reality during Virgo season, because your soul at the center, at the heart, is now realigning everything in your physical to truly honor who you are. And it brings through powerful new beginnings in all areas of your life. But for you to truly be empowered in your truth, it's time for you to stand in your power completely, Pisces. And only your soul truly knows the way. So don't look at the external. If you're looking at the external, it causes a lot of confusion, conflict, and uncertainty. Center within. Trust the voice within. Trust the guidance within. It's been a long journey, but it's time for you to have new beginnings within your abundance. Blessed be.